Here's a unit that we get in here quite a bit at Vintage King. It's a Urei 1176LN. This is the G revision, the next to last revision. The Urei 1176 is just one of the classic all-time compressor limiters. People love the sound you can get with them. Solid state, opto, and just a wonderful unit. It's also a really good example of some of the vintage gear that we get here from time to time. The gear is older and it doesn't look like it just came out of the box. Usually needs to be cleaned up a bit. And of course we test and service all of them. This particular one has XLR pigtails added to the rail on the back, which is a pretty typical mod for an 1176. But although we can't always make these vintage units look like they just came out of the box, we do our best to make them sound like they just came out of the box. An 1176 is no exception. As you can see on the front panel, pretty basic controls for input and output levels, attack and release levels, buttons for ratio 4, 8, 12, and 20 to 1. Or you can push them all in for the infamous all-button mode, get a really crunchy sound. And you can control the meter to show gain reduction, +8, +4, or leave it off. And that's pretty much it. It's a straightforward 1176 that we'll be taking in, spiffing it up, and making it sound as good as we can.